Now, feast your eyes.
Wow, what is this? A snack?
Red Bean Delight, shaped like a comfy monkey paw. Legend says it'll grant you 3 small wishes when you eat it. Don't you want to take a bite?
Not bad. But one bite, and it's gone. I've got something that'll last you forever.
Oh, and what's this?
This is called a butterfly light, kid. It flies ahead, illuminating the darkness.
Wow, amazing! Where did you get all these goods?
A guild of this size trades in all corners of the world. That's why we've got the best wares on all of Earthbread.
Really? Have you been to other kingdoms? What are they like? Are they different from ours?
Aye, none of them are alike. Take the nearest archipelago, for example. One island is a beach paradise, but the one next door is an erupting volcano. We barely made it out in one piece.
Whoa, that sounds scary.
That's nothing compared to what we've been through. Have you heard of giant cookivorous plants? We met one, and even managed to extract its highly valuable pollen.
What? I demand to know more.
Ha! Don't make me laugh. My guild almost got eaten alive by a salt whale.
A salt whale? I would hardly call that a crisis. You see, my guild...
Enough! Forget it. I don't want to waste my breath talking to a sly buttershelf fox like you. What say you, little one? Any of my wares catch your eye?
I told you I'm not little. I am a king.
Yes, your little majesty. What piques your interest? Perhaps a Kofi delight?
Ahem. I'll have you know that I do require something rather specific.
And what could that be?
Ta-da! Here.
A grubby piece of paper.
This is a list of things I need for my loyal subjects.
Cake roll wooden sword, star jelly lantern, sugar-coated hard hat?
Sweet jelly candle set, cotton candy wool slippers, and last but not least, a dagger and a real canoe.
Yes, I tried looking, but I couldn't find one around here. Maybe you, my new subjects, can.
Deal! I'll help you find a real canoe.
Captain, with all due respect, do we have time to entertain this little kid?
How hard could it be to help out this youngin'? Think about it. We help him out now, and he grows up with fond memories of our guild. And when he's all grown up, he'll come right to us for trade. That's what I call a long-term investment.
What's an investment?
An excellent question, my liege. Think of it like this. We'll help you out now, little king. And in return, you'll help us out using all your vast influence when you're a mighty grown-up monarch.
Too late! Deal is ours.
Oh, is that so? Did he sign a contract already? I must have missed it. Not that I recall. Meaning, the choice lies with our little king.
Sir, what about your order to set sail as soon as our ship is ready? Our client in the Republic...
Oh, come on! Isn't this the most adorable royal you've ever seen? Let's entertain him for a while. And who knows? He might repay us graciously when he becomes a real king. Let us show His Majesty our finest goods and put the Jage Guild's wares to shame.
Do we know who they are?
Cookies of the Manju Guild, ma'am. They operate out of their base in Red Bean Harbor.
Ah, yes. I've heard of the name before. Only the most dishonorable cookies reside there. Let's show these soft breads what the Jaga Guild is all about!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Judging by your lovely outfits, you must hail from Pearl Choco Bay. Your lack of manners has a certain rustic charm.
At least we're not some two-faced sleaze.
We'll see about that.
Wally! My new subjects are so eager to help out.
I wouldn't call that helping out.
Thank you, my loyal subjects, and good luck.
Where's that thing? The hold is stacked floor to ceiling. Where is it? Cookies and crates, and more cookies and crates keep pouring out of the ships.
How splendid! The kingdom looks even more regal now.
By the way, what was that note from earlier? When did you write that list?
Oh, you see,
Oi! Move it, Mandu Cookie.
My. Madam Jage Cookie, you got my name wrong. It's Manju Cookie, please. Oh, but I wonder, how can you run a business if you can't remember names?
Mandu, Manju. I don't bother memorizing names of little importance. Besides, you keep lurking around our best goods. I gotta make sure none of them go missing.
Trust me, we couldn't care less about your trinkets. You just happen to be in our way is all. So we thought we'd clear the path.
Clear the path! Oh, partner, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Whoa! Looks like not everyone in the same profession gets along.
I'm sure they have their hearts in the right place. All my good subjects do. Look, they're doing their best for their king. We can't just stand by and watch. Ah! Look at this. Is this a storybook?
The cover's a little odd to be a storybook.
Our wares are for the eyes only. You see, this one is reserved for a very special customer. I made a promise that this package would stay wrapped until it arrives in the hands of the buyer from the Republic. So, please help me keep that promise. Our guild carries many unique wares. One touch and something terrible might happen. So please, treat them with care.
Oh, no! What's gonna happen to me now?
Oh, don't worry. It's a simple reserved package.
Wait, are those snobs dealing with the order as well? Huh, I knew they weren't some ordinary merchants. Of course, the same could be said about us.
My, Captain Jage Cookie. What did I do to earn such a piercing gaze, Is there something on my face? Or perhaps you couldn't find anything to satisfy our customer?
Yeah, keep yapping, why don't ya?
Oh yes, I think I will.
Captain Chage Cookie, we found the items you ordered.
Good job!
Here you go, sir.
Ah, yes. A job well done. Now, let's offer these to our little king. We found your requested items as well.
What happened to manners? Get in line. Here, kid. What do you think? It's a real canoe, not some paper toy.
Huh? This is a canoe?
It's even better. I figured with the rough weather recently, you lot would need a sturdier vessel. I even threw in a couple of cannons in case you run into pirates.
What? Cannons on a canoe? Canoes don't exactly need...
My. Our customer's request was rather specific, and yet you failed to deliver. Ooh, the customer is always right. And let's face it, this so-called canoe is not a canoe. Not anymore, at least.
All right, let's see what you brought then.
I brought a dagger, nice and sharp. Please, take a look.
Whoa, what is this?
This, my king, is a dagger crafted from pure gold and encrusted with 3,927 rubies and other precious jewels. Very sturdy, too, but I must say, it's more suited for a glass display. Are you not pleased? I thought this dagger would be a perfect fit for our little king.
My thoughts exactly. This is what a canoe befitting of a royal should look like.
But these are not what they asked for.
Hey, who's they?
This is a list I wrote down for my subjects. Stuff my subjects need. And Chili Pepper Cookie. She said she needs a dagger to slash sacks of jewels.
Huh? What was that? I just felt like I missed out on a chance to become filthy rich. Nah, what am I saying? It's not like someone turned down an extravagant gift meant for me. Like, I don't know, a golden dagger encrusted with rare jewels. So, this list...
These are items your subjects need.
Yup. The best kings always listen to every story their subjects share, no matter how big or small. I carefully wrote down everything they requested. Alas, I couldn't find these things on my own. That's why I asked for your help.
Aha! That's why the canoe was on your list. You wanted to get me a new one since my old canoe broke. As you may have noticed, the weather has been rather strange lately, raining non-stop. The ships haven't been coming in since they couldn't dock amid the storm, and that's why the cookies couldn't receive the supplies they needed, meaning Custard Cookie III was their only...
Okay, we get it. So, you wanted to help your subjects, correct?
Oh, how gracious of you. You'll grow up to be a great king.
All right, kid. You got me good. Let's hear what you have to say. Tell me about your friends. I'll do my best to meet their expectations.
Oh, well, I must know too. Let's hear what our little king has to say. We've plenty of time until the weather clears up.
Well, what do you think?
Wow! Are these all for me?
Of course.
Everyone is happy now. Our guild leader lives by the code. Loyalty and duty above all. She must have seen something in this little cookie.
Well, our guild leader likes cookies with a promising future. He must have seen something in this little cookie.
Oh, a canoe, dagger, wooden sword, lantern, hard hat, candle, and slippers. You've got them all. Thanks.
Don't mention it, Your Majesty. It was my pleasure. This child might become a great king indeed. Establishing close ties with a royal always leads to profits.
Let me know if you need anything else, kid. I'll help you out to the best of my abilities. He's a good kid. Best of luck to him.
Ma'am, the skies have cleared up, and we've finished preparing the ship. We can set sail on your command.
Oh, would you look at the time? Fine work, crew. Time to leave.
How wonderful. And what's the status of our repairs,
The stern still needs some finishing touches, sir, but we should be able to set sail with no problems.
All right, kid. I'll be looking forward to meeting you again.
Goodbye, little king.
Wait!
Do you require anything else?
What is it? I can spare more time.
Do you two need anything?
Anything?
That we need?
Your downfall will be quick.
Once again, I face the selfish greed of another.
Don't be a fool and give up before it's too late.
You dare challenge me? Do not stand in my way! Witness destruction! Do not stand in my way!
Gotta be fine.
The Radiant Queen always wins!
Huh? You two were so kind to help our kingdom, but I have nothing to offer in return. I'll grant your wishes when I'm grown up. Royal promise. So tell me what you need.
We were just doing our jobs. You're one sweet cookie, aren't you, kid?
Yes, yes. He has the makings of a great leader.
Naturally. So, tell me your wishes.
Very well, I'll bite. Trade with my guild when you become a great king.
And my wish is that you choose to trade with our guild more than with them.
No, with us.
Us.
Very well. When I grow up, I'll trade with both guilds. I should ask Mango Cookie what they're talking about.
What about you, kid?
Huh? Me?
You fulfilled your kingdom's wishes, but you never asked for anything for yourself.
But the best kings always put their subjects' needs first. I don't need anything as long as my kingdom is happy. That's right.
But you must have one teensy little wish. I'd love to offer a gift for our adorable king.
Well, there is one thing. I want you to become friends. My papa always used to tell me, a good king makes sure their subjects get along. Everyone is happy when they're all friends.
What? You want me to be friends with this sly buttershell fox?
I don't know about that, little king. Don't you have any other wishes?
Nope. Come on. Promise me.
I don't like what you're dragging me into, but fine. I promise. Happy?
Very well. You have my promise.
Good. Now, go forth, my friendly subjects.
A bit less than ideal. But who am I to question a true royal? Little king, promise me you'll remember my guild.
Hey! You better remember my guild, right, kid?
Don't worry. I can remember both. That's what kings do. Farewell, both of you. Safe travels.
It's been a while since I met someone so genuine. He's a good kid. I should get going. Hey, kid! You're gonna be a great king someday. Not many leaders out there are as eager to listen to their cookies as you. You'll always have my support. And if you ever need anything, I'll be there.
Yes. Please don't hesitate to reach out for my assistance. I had a lovely time with you, little king. I haven't been this stumped by a customer's request in quite some time. It was rather refreshing. I can't wait to tell other cookies about our encounter. A true king who cares for his kingdom. I'll make sure to visit this flourishing land as soon as I get the chance. Until then, Your Majesty.
Bye-bye now. Someday I'll become the best king ever. We'll make the greatest deal the world has ever seen.
I'm counting on it. See ya, kid. The sea calls for me.
Good luck, little king. All hands on deck. Hoist the colors.
Sir, we might not be able to reach the Republic in time. What do we do if our patron from the Order is dissatisfied?
I highly doubt it. We will deliver the package as requested, and they will be overjoyed to see it. We've done our best despite this ghastly weather. Hardly our fault that we were tied up here. However, I suppose we could plot a faster route to avoid anything unpleasant.
Of course, sir. Fortunately, we have a chart with all the fastest...
Lower your voice. You don't want any eavesdroppers to learn our secrets and steal our most valuable item.
What's with the We're respectable merchants, not some pirates.
Ready to set sail, Captain.
Good. Let's get out of here. Cookies, keep your weather eye open. All hands on deck. The sea awaits.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Bye.